The realm of men is under siege. A monstrous horde of orcs and trolls has stormed the city of Osgiliath, seeking to crush Gondor's defenders, burn their sacred tree, and plunge the lands into a new age of darkness. In the midst of this chaos, our alternate fellowship awaits their fate. Boromir, determined to uncover the ring's location, holds them prisoner throughout the city. But they are not without hope, for Legolas has tracked them from the Argonath, and now, hidden in the shadows, he prepares to free them. As night falls on Osgiliath, the fate of the Fellowship and all of Gondor hangs in the balance.
We are once again in Middle-earth, playing the Middle-earth strategy battle game.
Oh yeah.
I'm joined by Duncan.
Hello!
You're leading the forces of good today.
Yep, I am the Fellowship and Gondor.
And joined by Lewis.
Ha 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 ha, Ben. I've been playing the forces of evil.
Oh, we are in the ruined city of Osgiliath. Now the Dark Lord has lost his chance to steal the ring, and so he has sent his hordes of orcs to invade the lands of men. And he knows that Boromir has captured some members of the Fellowship and brought them here. So he hopes to not only capture the city, but also to interrogate some of the survivors to find out where the ring has gone.
The ring raids are on foot, but in battle armor. They're very cool. So I've got 4 ring wraiths, and I've got an orc war host. It's led by a war chief, and he's brought with him a contingent of trolls. It's awesome. I've got tons of them coming in.
You got over 100 orcs.
But it's not going to be that easy.
I've got a decent amount of Gondor soldiers, and they're pretty tough, pretty good. So Boromir arrested Aragorn.
Last time.
Yeah.
Previously. So that's right. Aragorn, Saruman, Grima, and a 4th mystery person are being held in 4 different buildings in the city. Legolas has seen the orc attack and knows that this is his chance to sneak in, rescue his friends, and maybe save the city. So you've got basically the ticking clock in play. You, Duncan, have to hold out for 10 turns before reinforcements arrive. And Lewis, if you can reach the tree with a single orc and burn it down before 10 turns is up, you will win.
So I brought in Legolas from this board edge, because this was the most forward building that had a prisoner in it, so I thought I'd better get to that one first.
So there are sentries, there's a couple of Gondorian sentries around. Now, you didn't actually have control of these.
No,
they
these
are just
were,
prison
these were
guards.
bad. These were bad guys.
These guys were looking out for people sneaking behind the army.
So even though Duncan's kind of controlling Gondor, he's also, Legolas still has to sneak through and rescue, you know, because
from
they're...
Gondor.
It's one of those situations, you know, where the good guys are the bad guys for a bit, but then they become the good guys once they start realising that the orcs are the real bad guys. There's literal evil spirits here.
So yeah, those sentries are going to move around. They're going to be looking out for ring wraiths and sneaky elves. Okay, so turn 1. Now the regiments have just deployed. That's their first turn. They're not going to battle yet. But the heroes are free to move.
So I've got 4 wraiths. I've got the Lingering Shadow. He does a little teleport at the start of his move, which is kind of cool and can sort of blink around. I've got the Dark Headsman, who is particularly good at killing heroes. And then I have 2 of ring wraiths called the Slayer of Men. I think Games Workshop ran out of ideas when they were naming them. But one of them I decided he would be named the Slayer of Elves instead. Because he saw Legolas in his sights, and he went straight up towards Legolas and thought, I'll just take out a couple of these Gondorian soldiers on the way. However, Ben, something went wrong.
Yeah, well, he's not called the Slayer of Men, that's the other guy. Oh, it's a wound!
I stabbed you!
Now, the Nazgul only have a single wound. And
They got fate though, right?
0 fate points.
Whoa!
Instead, they have their own mechanic called Unholy Resurrection. When a ring wraith is killed, you roll a dice. On a 1 or a 2, dead forever.
Oh.
On a 3 or more, it respawns within 6 inches and is absolutely fine.
Can it respawn this way?
Yep.
That's bullshit.
So in fact, I kind of want to die.
1 or 2. 1 or 2. No!
Oh, he's here. He's staying.
Ha ha ha! You thought you'd killed me. No, I disappeared into the shadows. It was a ruse.
It was a ruse.
I am coming for the elf.
He's an
Of
elf
course
slayer.
he is.
Oh no!
Advantage, Lewis.
Well, yeah, exactly. You start off thinking, oh no, it's gone horribly wrong.
Wasn't a lot I could do other than move Legolas. This is kind of his redemption story, because so far, in every game he's been in, he's been kind of bad. To a point where I'm like, the hobbits have done more than him.
Yeah, it's true. He has absolutely been the worst performing member of the Fellowship. He just rolls ones every time.
He shot one of the sentries that had wandered into his way, and then made his way towards the prison.
Basically, both of us were ready to jump into that building over there.
Yeah.
So it's turn 2, and now the armies clash into each other. You guys are going to roll a set number of dice depending on how many guys you've got left. There's more orcs, so the orcs roll more dice. But the humans are much better armoured. So the orcs have to roll 5s to kill the humans. The humans only have to roll 3s to kill the orcs. Now, before we roll any dice, you both get to pick whether you're going to be aggressive, normal, or defensive. If you go aggressive, you get to roll double the dice. But any ones you roll will result in one of your own guys dying. Now, if you go defensively, you're going to halve the enemy's dice, but you're going to retreat quite far from the combat. So if you fight defensively, you're going to lose less guys, but you're going to give up ground.
So we're doing a rock, paper, scissors.
So we'll say rock is defensive, scissors is aggressive, and paper is just normal.
Okay. Massive army of orcs versus some spears and some bows behind them.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh no!
Ooh,
You're
okay.
aggressive?
Yes, I'm aggressive.
Wow, okay, the men are charging in full speed while the orcs are fighting in normal formation.
This is the most men I'm ever going to have. I want to roll a lot of dice.
So you crash into each other, aggressive Gondorian soldiers kill 12 orcs, and they only lose 7 in return. That's almost a 2-to-1 KDR, which is a great start.
So I went defensive in the middle, because Boromir being there lets you not fall back as far when you go defensive. So I thought, I'll hold the middle.
The Gondorians managed to kill 8 orcs.
Nice.
3 from Boromir. While the orcs, with their timid approach, only managed to bring down 3 men. And then lastly, the trolls.
Yeah, so there's 5 trolls coming up this flank against my little squad of men, and I'm like, these are gonna destroy me. They're gonna kill me quickly.
3, 2, 1,
Bam!
Normal. Oh!
Oh my god, aggressive! Aggressive against the trolls!
I never know. I never know what does it. Oh, not bad.
2 trolls!
2.5 trolls.
The wounds don't carry over. That extra one is wasted.
Yes, however, they did kill 12 of your guys.
That was expected.
Blaze of glory.
My wraiths moved up. I'm trying to move towards these areas as well as chip away at you. But the Slayer of Elves jumped into that ruin and opened a prison door only to find
A bound, gagged, disarmed Aragorn in this building.
oh my god,
My best fighter, chained up without a weapon.
tied up. So I was like, Aragorn's gonna die.
Legolas is also in range, and he runs in. And I'm like, well, I can shoot this guy, right? He's Legolas.
Shooting's his best thing.
He's always good at
That's
shooting.
his thing.
He's great at it.
So you do need 6s. What? 6s to kill. And then look at that armour he's wearing, man. He's a big tough boy.
Could find the weak spots.
Oh god. You think he's safe, but no.
The Wraith and Aragorn have a one-on-one fight.
You would normally be on 5s if you had your sword,
So it's a 6.
but it's 6 followed by 4s.
6 and 4.
Without a sword. Oh my god, he gets the 6, so it's now a 4+. Oh my god, Aragorn's such a badass!
Aha! I've got you now. Oh fuck! I'm massively outmatched. Despite the fact that it's a bound up and tied up unarmed man rolling 1 dice, he lost the combat badly.
I can't believe it.
Was beaten into a pulp, and in fact, died. So I thought, that's fine. Let's roll the dice to resurrect him. Oh no! the Slayer of Elves!
He's been permanently banished!
He's died twice already. I mean, he was on his
It's not the
second-
best
I mean,
ring race.
look, he wasn't fighting elves.
I'll be back when you have some elves to fight. Not that one though.
The unarmed, chained up man defeats the ancient evil wraith monster.
So all this Wraith did was get killed by a Gondor soldier, teleport, and then get killed properly by a guy with a table leg. Meanwhile, I see these 2 Wraiths going around the combat in the middle and heading towards that prison, and Boromir sees this and leaves the combat and tries to intercept these Wraiths before they get to the jail.
So yeah, Boromir's now left that combat. The unit will no longer benefit from his extra strength and his courage, but he can act freely in the regular game now. Right, so start of turn 3. We start with the auto battling, and here on the right flank,
1, 2, 3,
Go.
Aggressive!
Aggressive versus defensive. 7 dead orcs, 4 dead Gondor. Then we've got to roll to see how far you fall back. Now, because you fought defensively, you're giving more ground. You have to pick the highest of these 2 results.
I'm hoping for a 6, because I want to overrun that ring race.
Yeah.
It's a 6! Gondor falls back in terror.
Oh my gosh, you're going to surround... you're actually going to...
He's stuck in the mob. And the ring wraith can't move this turn and will just have to stab men. And then next turn he can blink out.
Oh, disaster! This was so annoying. I didn't see it coming, but this is a classic Duncan move in these games of just bogging my stuff down.
You guys ready? Pick your moves.
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go.
No, that one.
No, not normal. I said normal, I meant aggressive.
Okay,
We'll
we'll start
do
again. Right. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Aggressive. Why are you doing it? Like
Pointing. Time to go.
Putting me off. No one does a 3-way rock paper scissors.
What even was that?
What was that?
That was me telling you to
Sausage.
go.
1, 3, 2, 1. Sausage. Well, that's not helpful.
All right. What does sausage beat?
Well, it beats what does it beat?
Paper? Greases it up.
It greases up the paper. Yeah.
Ring roads have got like both of them surrounded again.
And the other 2 were caught in the retreat as well.
Yeah.
And so suddenly, I basically lost an entire turn of movement for them, all of them. And that was very frustrating.
But then the trolls, go super aggressive and roll 8 1s.
Oh no!
Oh
so
my
many
God! That's so many ones!
So trolls need to roll 2 to take a wound.
Every 2 hits does a wound on a troll. Yeah.
And they each have a couple of wounds. But there were only 3 left. And when the smoke cleared, there was just the chieftain left. And I think 7 Gondorians.
Yes.
Now the troll chieftain's a lot stronger. He's got 3 wounds and multiple fate points, which are all used up now. But my troll chieftain is still unwounded and on his own is a force to be reckoned with.
There was a sentry over here that saw what was happening up here and went up to check on Aragorn as a prisoner.
You've broken out your chains! What are you doing?
And I ended up having to use quite a lot of Aragorn's resources to convince him that I'm his king and to let me free.
You guys both make a courage test. And whoever passes it by the most wins the debate. 2 dice plus your courage. Oh, it's a bad speech, Aragorn. He does have quite a good height.
Get wrecked.
Jeez.
I don't think you should be out of your cell.
Wow.
So Aragorn, you're 2 points shy. It was going to take all 3 points of will to win this debate.
I just chop him up.
Yeah, if you like. I mean, you're still bound.
Oh,
So
yeah.
good luck.
Just use the will.
I'm using the will.
Okay, Aragorn's spending all 3 will points.
Kingly will.
It's like Mike, but for
And then this guy will
nerd
free
stuff.
me.
On second thoughts, yes, my king. I'll let you out. I think the will bit was actually the intimidation. It was like Aragorn was like, "Oh, I'm gonna have to kill this guy," and the guy saw it in his eyes and was like,
Well, you don't look like a king, but you do have a big sword.
Do I get him as my boy now?
Yeah, sure.
Because Aragorn's new squire.
Yeah.
I think.
We called him Gary, the sentry.
Yeah. So they both jump off the building to get to the middle to try and rescue whoever's in these buildings.
Aragorn's a hero, spends his point of might to do a good jump. What about Gary?
Gary.
No, Gary falls flat on his face and ends his move.
Gary dies.
Gary's fucking dead.
I like the way he sees Aragorn jump off the building and do like a cool somersault and running, and Gary's like,
He just lands broad. He's like, oh no.
I can do that.
Aragorn didn't see that.
Get out of there, Gary. You're out of this battle.
Oh, Gary. And Legolas takes out another one of the sentries with his sleep arrows on the way over to this building.
Meanwhile, my 3 remaining raids are trying to cut their way free of the mob. From now on, I'm going to be much more careful about being bogged down.
So it's turn 4. Duncan, what were you thinking with your battle line?
It looks like I'm losing more guys than I need to be. So I go full defensive, except for the trolls, I think, where I go aggressive again.
Yes.
Because I want to kill that chieftain.
Yeah, you can actually you can taste it nearly.
Yeah, he's almost dead. And I think we just fall back generally okay. Like we kill like 1-to-1 almost, which is not great for me.
It's basically 1-to-1 deaths. So on the right-hand side, it's 8 orcs for 9 men. Then it's 6 orcs for 9.
Oh,
In the middle,
69.
and then it's 1 wound on the troll chieftain for only 3 guys. Those 2 forces are obviously tired out from their bloodbath last time.
So we've got a few more guys still alive that get pushed back by the troll. The troll is so close to dead, but so are all my men.
Yeah, your guys fled really far with all your defensive fighting this time. So
Yeah.
you're actually dangerously close to the tree now.
Yeah, we're going back like 6 inches a turn.
God, this has been a disastrous turn for Gondor.
Yep.
The tables have turned all of a sudden.
Yep. Okay, but I get to use my boys now. I managed to get Boromir to get to the jail before the Wraith made it.
Now this is a prisoner that I think you probably weren't expecting, Duncan.
I did wonder why there was 4 prisoners.
It's Gimli,
Oh my god, it's Gimli!
son of Gloin!
You have to toss me!
Gimli was also going to Isengard and got intercepted. So you didn't know he was here, but bonus Gimli.
I used Legolas to get to this one, and I freed Saruman, my wizard.
The wise wizard.
Ah, a good wizard.
A good wizard.
Yes. He doesn't kill dogs.
Hasn't killed a dog yet.
I got Aragorn to go to the middle, but he didn't make it all the way to the building. But I also knew who was in the building because I've unleashed everyone else now.
Everyone's crowd favourite.
Balrog Slayer.
Okay, it's turn 5, and Lewis's aggressive assault continues on the Gondor's line.
Give me the stats, Ben.
Okay.
I love hearing the casualty
I don't like
reports.
hearing this.
So I'm going to say orcs first, then humans.
Sure.
Right, so on the right-hand side, it's 6 dead orcs to 3 dead men.
That was
that's not
okay.
what I wanna see.
That's exactly the numbers I'm looking for. Yeah, push me back.
Middle doesn't go so well for Duncan, where 5 orcs died to 4 men.
Oh.
And then lastly with the troll chieftain takes another wound, leaving him on 1 wound with no fate. But he wipes out the surviving spearman blocking his way. He's now free. He's part of the regular game.
But he's close to death. Saruman's going to shoot you with a sorcerer's blast. Yes!
Oh, it's a wound! And he's only got 1 wound left.
So he just cracks his head on the wall.
Oh my god, Saruman holding the flank on his own. What an entrance.
At this point, I activate my reserves because I can see my men dwindling. So I split the remaining reserves into the other 2 lanes, bolstering the units there and hoping that they will be able to hold out a little bit longer. Aragorn goes in and frees Grima, which is nice. And also, he talks to the guard who was guarding Grima. And he's like, I am your king. I am the descendant of Isildur. And this guy is like, Isildur? I love him! He's got a poster of Isildur on his wall, and he instantly joins the team, and we called him Barry.
How's my brother doing? He was your prison guard.
He's asleep.
Did Gary let you out?
Oh no, Gary.
How's Gary doing? Meanwhile, I named my wraith, who is the lingering shadow, as more like the lingering stench, because he started to be quite fart-themed of his disappearing into a stinky cloud and reappearing. And I thought it was time to try and attack Aragorn again. That's a 6.
You wounded him. Only 4.
Yeah. No, so Aragorn loses all 3 of his fate
Yeah.
and takes a wound.
Yes! The dark power!
Aragorn's now only got 2 wounds left and no way to prevent a further wound.
Boromir tosses Gimli into the flank of the orcs, and Gimli does a sweet spin in the air, and as he lands, he chops the head off 3 orcs. And
What an entrance.
felt pretty good. Boromir, on the other hand, he's like, well, itching to get in the fight, but he knows there's something more important to do. He's gonna go and light the beacon.
I didn't actually mention this as part of the scenario.
I just saw it there.
I put it there and thought, if someone wants to come play with this beacon, they can. It's not strictly part of the scenario, but it is an option.
So yeah, the beacons are lit. What does that mean? Does this do anything for Duncan?
Yeah, well, it changes the story,
Maybe
right?
in the future.
So this doesn't help him in this scenario, because it's going to take too long for help to arrive. But it's going to change what happens in the next or the next battle after that. you know?
Okay, so he's sacrificing one of his best fighters to hopefully help him in the next scenario, given the fact that he's probably... It feels like he might even lose this scenario.
Yeah.
Who am I to complain, Duncan, if you're making it easier to kill your heroes?
You'll complain next time when I got a load of horsemen.
I think Ben's going to complain because he's going to have to paint them.
I hate painting horses. More hobbits turn up. They're easier to paint. The Shire shall answer. So it's the start of turn 6. You're almost driven back to the final square.
I got a decent amount of men still alive though because of the reinforcements. I'm not too worried. If I just go super defensive, we'll be good.
Yeah, keep battling, but oh my god, what a disaster! The aggressive orc advance crashes through your lines and kills all but 2 on the right flank.
Yeah,
here.
that was really bad.
Center only lost one guy, but again, because you were fighting so defensively, you give up a lot of ground, and you end up climbing the stairs as well.
So now both of my groups are on the steps in front of the tree.
And once you've been forced back onto the plinth with the tree, we trigger what's called the last stand special rule. So now your last surviving men have retreated up the stairs. They're going to defend this tree with their lives. They're now much harder to hit using the high ground and the defensive barriers, but they'll have to take a courage test every turn. If they fail, extra guys are going to flee and count as dead. If only there was some brave man here to lead them, not running off lighting fires.
Boromir sprinting back, using another might point to do it, manages to nearly get back into the combat. Saruman, he runs forward so he's in range of this ruin. He's going to cast Collapse Rocks. He's going to blast this whole wall onto these orcs.
Ooh, nice. 4s to kill. 5 dead orcs. Not bad. That ain't bad.
But that did leave him close enough for the Dark Headsman to get him in range. D3 wounds, 2d3s. Oh, it's only 3.
It's only 3.
I mean, that's going to be lethal if I don't pass a fate.
Yeah, so you have 3 points of fate. So I would recommend using them all up.
Yep.
4s to ignore wounds.
At least 1 4 to survive. Oh, okay.
Okay, so he's taken a wound and all of his fate.
Fuck me.
No more fate to save him now.
I know.
One more good hit and
attack
he's out.
and he's almost dead, like just from one attack.
Very scary.
Yeah. Aragorn though manages to kill
the Lingering Shadow.
Does his unholy resurrection save him?
Yes.
Oh, he's bad. Baby.
Oh, you
No
didn't.
matter how many wounds I do on
You
him.
just killed my fart.
I wasn't really there.
I'm actually over here.
Gimli versus the Slayer of Men.
Yeah. 1 wound.
That's 1 wound. Well, he has no fate. You've crunched him.
Crunch.
Does his unholy resurrection.
1 or 2.
Yes.
He's back, baby.
These guys are hard to kill.
That's causing you a lot of headaches.
Yeah.
Because they're kind of loose.
They can be anywhere. I can't stop them.
Okay, so now the orcs are swarming up the stairs. The Gondor shield walls at the top, forcing them back. They killed 12 orcs. Yeah. Pretty good.
It's a bloodbath.
5 of them died, mainly because the orc war chief has pushed his way to the front of the pack.
Yeah, he's getting like 2 kills a turn. Like
He's getting as much as the rest of the gang is.
He's like your Aragorn,
Suddenly, your numbers were halved.
and you've got a lot of guys left still.
And crucially, you both failed your courage at this point.
Yeah, lost
meaning
even more.
even more Gondor warriors flee and orcs flee. But the orcs have the numbers, they can lose them to fleeing.
But their numbers are getting less because I've got Gimli and Boromir behind your lines, chopping away. They both got 2 kills each. That's 4 more orcs gone.
The attrition is real.
So you charge Saruman with the headsman again, nearly killed him last time, and also another Wraith gets into combat with Saruman. You've got 2 Wraiths on him. I use the Sorcerer's Blast again on the headsman.
Okay, so it's a 5 up to kill. Doesn't kill him, but you throw him 6 inches. Get out of here, headsman.
Pretty good, but I was still in combat with another Wraith.
The Lingering Shadow.
The Lingering Shadow was still there. And I'm like, well, Legolas, he's never failed to kill something with his arrows. I'll just shoot it. 1.
Oh, if only he had a might point left. I just love that's his thing now. He's just crap.
Crap.
The lingering stench attacks Saruman.
5s to wound.
Ah, Saruman.
Oh, he gets away with it.
Oh, that would have killed you. 1-5 there would have killed you.
Meanwhile, we got Grima, Barry the Archer, and Aragorn are all fighting. And what the last Wraith? The other
Slayer of Men who started
one.
picking at the tree.
Well, I thought I had an opportunity. Why not just make you fight me? Which you duly did.
I'm gonna roll Grima first. Because I want him to get this kill.
Grima, what the fuck? He kills the Ringwraith, but is it really dead?
Is it dead? Or was it just...
Then he's slain a Ringwraith and a Balrog. Yeah!
Oh my god! Grima!
I'm actually kind of salty about that. And then I said,
another might point added.
it's a shame I never used either of my might points. And then I realised that I could use both of my might points to add +2 to my resurrection roll and survive.
Yeah.
It is not over. Grima, you thought you killed me, but I was more mighty than you had thought. Yeah.
You'll get him next time.
Next time. It's a shame.
So it's the start of turn 8. There's only 2 turns left. In the last stand, it's a bloodbath. 6 orcs die, but 7 men die.
No, I got 2 men left now.
25 orcs left. Not bad. I got this.
Yeah.
I need to thin these guys out. These fucking wraiths aren't dying. So ignore the wraiths for now with my badasses and kill as many orcs as possible before they get converted into regular rules.
Yeah. Boromir, Gimli, and Aragorn all charge in to try and kill as many orcs as
Yeah,
possible.
and I think between them they killed 5, which is not bad. I think Aragorn gets 3 of them himself. He uses his three might to do a double charge. Boromir and Gimli get 1 each.
Meanwhile, the Lingering Stench and Legolas were going at it.
2 wounds on Legolas.
Oh, Christ.
He has got fate point that he's not used yet.
Yeah, let's use them.
Use some fate.
good.
They both work. Okay.
Legolas might not be good at anything, but he can dodge away from...
Can survive things. That's all you can say about him, really.
And then the final fight is
Grima, Saruman, and Barry
versus the Slayer of Men.
2 men in here.
Honestly, if they put that up on a poster for like a boxing match, my money's on the Slayer of Men.
That's 4.
it's
beatable.
Beat that. I don't know.
He doesn't. Get out of here, you idiots.
How did they lose that?
Well, none of them are good at fighting. That's how.
Barry's alright.
Your most powerful guy is probably actually Grima. I hate him so much.
Don't you dare kill Grima.
I have to, I think, because I fucking hate him.
Don't you dare.
I hate that character. Like blocking my way in so many of these games. All of his attacks go into Grima. I don't even care that Saruman is like almost dead. I just want to kill Grima so bad.
3s to kill.
Oh no.
Grima, it's time to meet your end.
So you just killed him?
It's just fucking
Just killed Grima?
Wow.
The Balrog Slayer himself.
I mean, he was just a man. And the Slayer of Men.
Shit.
Yes, I slain you, man!
But I should point out, at the end of the game, we roll a dice for everyone who's dead. And there's a chance that they were just like knocked out or wounded.
But there is a chance that he's dead forever,
There
man!
is a chance that he's dead.
Yes!
So it's turn 9. Anything can happen. In the auto battle, Lewis, you decide to have your war boss leave the combat.
And charge Aragorn instead. The orcs can handle 2 guys. What are they gonna do?
2 of them die climbing up the steps, and they kill 1 man. Let's see how. But the men now charge down the steps into the melee, going out in a last blaze of glory.
Oh god, no ones.
Don't roll any ones, and one of them will live.
They're all dead.
So it's 2 more orcs dead, but the men are chopped down. So it's 4 dead orcs and it's 3 dead men.
Alright.
That was not a blaze of glory.
But 6 of yours run away.
6 more orcs flee! That was a blaze of glory. They did a Han Solo bit where they just shouted and ran down the stairs.
So scared, these 2 men, that they just fucked off.
Felt like suddenly my numbers were dwindling, and actually maybe I'm not gonna have this.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
by
no-
killing my last 2 guys, you did convert all the remaining orcs into regular rules, which meant that now I've got to bog them all up in combat so they can't reach the tree.
Because if one orc reaches that tree without anyone engaging him in combat, he can just pull out his flaming brand and set it alight.
So I have to desperately get as much of these things in this combat as possible.
But that leaves still the Slayer of Men and 2 orcs in the middle who have a clear run at the tree.
Yeah.
There's only 1 man who can stop them.
Barry's going to get into combat with these orcs and this guy. He's going to sacrifice himself.
Oh my god, Barry! Barry against 2 orcs and the Slayer of Men. Is Barry a man?
There's a 6.
I'm afraid he is.
And gets absolutely butchered.
Gets just annihilated.
But his death buys you a whole turn.
Bought me a turn. Yeah, bought me a turn.
You are doing some good work. You were grinding me up. Saruman survives.
Just about survives, yeah.
Legolas survives.
Yeah. Gimli wins his fight, luckily, because if he hadn't, he would have got squished.
Boromir as well. He was surrounded. If he'd lost, he'd be dead. He has no fate to protect him. But the Orc War Chief is a formidable opponent.
Yes.
And singles out Aragorn.
And then there's this fucking headsman coming up behind him as well.
Yeah.
Big axe.
So we're heading into the final turn. Most of your heroes have spent their resources. Aragorn's surrounded by deadly characters. There are many orcs ready to charge the tree.
It's not looking good.
You really have to win the initiative here.
Yeah.
So it's the final turn.
Turn
10. So we roll.
3, 2.
Oh, the evil wins
I'm going to use
priority.
the Palantir.
Forgotten about the Palantir.
Duncan's stupid special rules. Where's all my special rules?
You come back to life! Yeah, so once per game, Saruman can peep into the Palantir and automatically win priority.
But I've still got a might point on the Dark Headsman. I'm going to do a heroic charge before you can do anything.
Well, I will counter your heroic charge of Boromir then.
And then in which case, you guys roll off to see which one of them goes first.
So now it just comes down to another
Now
dice
it's another dice off to see who gets to go first.
So we've wasted all of these resources, and then we have to roll dice again.
The Dark Headsman gets a 4. Boromir gets a 1.
Which Lewis wins.
Which I won. So it's not quite as good as going first because I can only move a limited amount of units. But I did manage to run one orc around the side just to stab the tree. Meanwhile, I tried to bog down as much else as possible. So that means all you've really got as wiggle room is Legolas.
If Legolas can't kill this orc, Gondor has fallen. If you can stop the tree burning down this turn, you'll win the game.
Well, judging by how bad Legolas has been, I'm banking on you missing this.
So you need 1 4+ on 2 dice, and you've saved the tree.
Oh my god, so bad.
A 5 to kill a fucking orc. Can you imagine Legolas in the movie just constantly not killing orcs? Because that's what I remember happening. Orc survives, burns down the tree.
Fucking hell, Legolas.
So yeah, Duncan lost.
At this point, I've lost the scenario, but I want to keep as many guys alive as possible. Boromir is fighting the headsman. Pretty scary. What is happening? You've rolled so well on these guys.
Boromir wins.
Oh, I was lucky.
Is it a true death?
Come on.
The Dark Headsman.
Yes!
Oh, he's out of here! You kill him!
Finally! Aragorn.
If you get 2 4+ on 3 dice, Aragorn's out. Oh, now you need 2 4+.
Oh no!
1 wound on Aragorn. Aragorn is on his last wound.
Oh, that was close.
That was real close.
Gimli loses to the mob of orcs, but he is so tough. Even though they've got him surrounded and trapped, they can't pierce his heavy armor.
Yeah, Gimli is a tank.
The Slayer of Men is about to slay Saruman.
4s. That's it. He only got 2 wounds left, no fate.
No fate.
Saruman has fallen. And so with that, the sun starts to rise, and the heroes realise that all hope is lost.
Who knows where we go now? Osgiliath is lost. Saruman is lost. Grima's lost. Barry is lost. Gary is lost.
Anyone who dies, we roll a dice for to see if they are wounded or injured or captured. And sadly, Saruman the White is dead forever.
He's dead forever.
Yes, Duncan rolled a 1.
Grima survives.
Grima survives. Grima did not die. Grima was playing dead.
I'm just gonna fucking.
You're gonna offer Gary and Barry.
Gary and Barry didn't get rolls.
Gary
lives.
Barry does not.
Dead.
Barry gave his life for that tree.
Gary's just knocked out here. No one noticed.
So we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know which characters you're going to meet up with next time.
I do remember we lit the beacons.
The beacons have been ignited. That'll have to have an impact.
Gondor has called for aid.
This was amazing, by the way. I hope you enjoyed us doing a bigger battle with lots more guys. We are really loving going through this world. It's so easy to be teleported into a world that we're so familiar with. I'm delighted to share it with you. And we couldn't do this, of course, without
the members. Thank you so much to the members for supporting this. It pays for Alex to build these wonderful sets for us, and all our editing time and shooting and filming time. We couldn't do this without your support. So as a thank you to the members, there's loads of extra bonus content. You can watch the full extended cut of this game and every other game we've played.
All the dice rolls.
All the book rules.
Yeah, you only got 2 dice rolls in this one, though.
You can even figure out my arcane minigame system in the full version. Who should answer Gondor's call for aid? Where
Well-
should we go next? Leave a comment, let us know.
Yeah, we need the help actually. We need tips on what we're going to do next. We haven't planned it.
And where should these guys go next? You know, our brave heroes, they're going to go to Minas Tirith? They're going to go seek allies somewhere else?
They're gonna need something.
We shall see next time.
Bye.
Until then, goodbye.